Okay, probably the video you want to know about the most. Video number 39, depositing and withdrawing funds from and to and from your broker. Now, obviously when you start a live account, you have to deposit funds into your broker by way usually of an EFTPOS card, debit card, where you put on the money that you want to send across to your broker, and then you go onto the platform, the website, you sign in once you've been verified. Keep in mind that there's quite a verification process when you sign up. You know they're going to ask you for some ID because it's quite a serious thing, and they are regulated, so they have to make sure that you're 100% legitimate. Now, you will deposit funds using your card, and that money will usually show up on your account pretty darn quickly. It normally happens within the day, normally a lot less than a day. Can stretch out sometimes depending on their load, their workload, but normally for me I've noticed it's been pretty quick. Withdrawing funds. Now obviously once you start making some profits, you might want to withdraw some money. Keep in mind that the bigger your account gets, the bigger you can trade, the more money you can make. So don't just get, I wouldn't personally get into a habit of just withdrawing every cent of profit and just leaving the account small, because you're only going to be able to trade small if you keep the account small. So yeah, of course, if you're making $3,000 a week later on, cool to, withdraw a little bit. But if you just go and withdraw the whole $3,000 that you make every week, for example, your account's never going to grow. You're never going to be able to trade bigger and bigger. So, if your account's $100 in size and you're withdrawing every profit you make, then it's just going to stay a small account, and it isn't going to make you much satisfaction or money. So when you're withdrawing from your account, you're going to have to put through what's called a withdrawal request. So you will go onto your platform, you'll log in, and of course I generally like to do it when I've got no positions open, and I generally don't make a habit of withdrawing very often. It's only for certain things that I'll withdraw, otherwise it stays in there and continues to grow the account. Now you'll be asked how much you want to withdraw, whether you want to withdraw the whole amount or whether you just want to withdraw a little bit. Obviously make sure that you're not withdrawing more than what is actually available on your account. So for example, you might have a $3,000 account and you might go to withdraw $2,400 of that for some reason, but you've got $700 tied up in margin. Well, that's not gonna happen because not all of that money is available. Okay, so you go through, you make your request, you choose how much you want, and then it's gonna give you a list of options for how you can receive that money, including there's your general card, so debit card, which means that they will send the money back to the card that funded your account in the first place. Then you've also got other transfer methods. There's a few different fancy names that I am not really familiar with. Some of them attract fees, some of them don't. I just get withdrawals directly to my debit card that I funded the account with in the first place. There's no fees. It's generally pretty quick, about 3 business days. Or less. They generally stipulate that it could take a bit longer, but I find it's usually pretty quick. So, and that is how you get money out of your trading account. And about a day before it turns up in your bank account, it will disappear from your trading account. So you will see under your history of transactions on your trading platform that that money has disappeared. So if you had a $3,000 trading account and you withdraw $400, and you've got no positions open, it'll now show $2,600 available balance. And that is it. Make sure you pick a good broker, as I've said over and over again. Don't pick one of those brokers that either scams you or makes you earn a certain amount before you can withdraw anything. As I've already said, FXCM is a good broker for me. Check them out. They might work for you as well. That is pretty much all there is to it, and I can say that when you make your first withdrawal, it is quite a good feeling. Okay, on to the 40th and final video, which is moving forward